Hello guys and welcome back to the chan. Quick elephant in the room. Yes, I'm in a different location. Yes, we will get into it. Yes, I have moved house. Yeah. This is my 2026 Q1 wrap-up video. Fun little new thing that I'm trying. Let's get into it. What have I been up to this Q? So first thing that happened this quarter is my wonderful friend Lucy recently got qualified as a yoga teacher, which is amazing, and she hosted her first yoga session in London, which I obviously attended. It was really, really nice. She's amazing. She is going to go a million miles into the future, into everything she ever wants. She's so good at teaching. She's so good at yoga. She's so passionate about it. And it was just really nice to get everyone together and go to yoga. And then we went out for a spot of brunch afterwards.
I know how to act natural in someone else now. It's like literally like, what do I do? Exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So cute. Yay! Next thing that happened is me, my brother and my sister all went and got matching tattoos. Oh my god. They say not to get matching tattoos with people, but I think the fact that me and my brother and sister share DNA anyway, I don't think a tattoo is gonna really, go too crazy on that. So I think we're safe. Basically, we went to a tattoo parlour in Wokingham and we got a tattoo done by the lovely Max. The tattoo design we chose is basically three straws coming out of a glass because our karaoke song as a three is Piano Man by Billy Joel, and we all really like the lyric, "We're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone." So essentially, that's the story of the tattoo. It was actually Tegan, my sister's first ever tattoo, which is really fun.
You're just sat on the side, washing your leg.
Right in the vlog, right down in the vlog.
And we all got the exact same thing, but me and my brother got it the same size, but in different places, and then my sister got it a little bit smaller and also in a different place. So far, we've had a couple of really nice things happen in this quarter. Bam! Something shit's going to happen. Quite a few shit things are going to happen. Just you wait and see. But this is the first of many. Popped my tyre, didn't I?
The video is locked.
And did you think it could get worse? No, you didn't. Wrong. 2 weeks later, same thing happened again. Popped my tyre again on a country road pothole. In fact, because I had very recently popped my tyre, this second popping of the tyre, it flew me into a rage. The only way I can describe it is a white hot rage. And in fact, I'm going to play you the dash cam footage of when I popped my tyre for the second time. Enjoy.
You are taking the piss! I better not have fucking fucked my tyre. Fuck! It has! Fuck off!
I am actually currently in a head-on dispute with Wiltshire Council. Yeah, I am. I'm in a fight with Wiltshire Council. A fight in which they don't reply to my emails of me requesting compensation. Anyway, on to more fun things. I went to visit my darling friend Catherine in London, and she asked me to be her bridesmaid. Oh my god! So her and my other friend Charlie, her fiance, are getting married. Oh my god, so happy for them. They are both my darling friends, and this is my first wedding where I know both of the people that are getting married. Obviously, normally you're either bride or groom, aren't you? But this time I know both of them, so I feel a bit like a legend, a bit like a celeb. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I went to go stay with Charlie and Catherine in London, which was really nice because I was getting a tattoo. Oh! Another one! Yes, I was getting another tattoo. This time, this one's got a bit of a weird story to it, so I'm not sure if anyone's going to get it, but I'm going to tell it anyway, because this is for the men's, So basically, there's this TV show in the UK called Outnumbered, and it was basically like a comedy sitcom about a family, and the three kids in this show basically improvised like 80% of their dialogue. And so there's this one character called Karen, who's this like cute little girl. Anyway, at some point in the show, they refer to Good Friday, as in Easter, as Ouchie Friday, because obviously Jesus dies, and so they're like, why is it called Good Friday? Surely it should be called Bad Friday or Ouchie Friday. Anyway, hilarious. As a kid, I always thought that was really funny. My whole family thought it was really funny. We used to watch Outnumbered together, and to this day, we still call Good Friday Ouchie Friday. Anyway, the cute little girl Karen that I told you about earlier, well, she's grown up now into a beautiful woman who is now a tattoo artist. So I went and got the words Ouchie Friday tattooed on my body forever by the girl who played Karen in the show. Very, very cute. It was a very wholesome day. And yeah, I loved it. Another cool thing that one of my friends has done. My friends are out here doing cool things. Getting yoga teacher trained, getting married, being in a film. My friend Vicky was in the recent film Primate, so of course I went to go and see it on opening night. Gonna give you some spoilers, so if you don't want any spoilers, sorry, I'm gonna give them to you. She gets killed in this film. Do you know how fucking surreal it is to watch someone you know and love get their head smashed in by a monkey on a big screen in the cinema? What? Crazy. Then I had a little girls' night with my friends Lucy and Rianne. Lucy, we've spoken about earlier, she's the yoga girly. We basically made fajitas, had a little cheeky drink, had a little relax. Rianne recently moved into a flat in Wokingham, so we went and stayed with her. It was just really wholesome, really, really cute. Then it was my friend Daria's birthday. Love Daria, little Italian legend. Happy birthday to you. So I went to stay with Catherine and Charlie again. And we went out for a night out with Daria and some other of our friends. Now, let me get one thing straight. I famously hate clubbing. Tell me why I had the best night of my life. Tell me why I was at the club till the lights came on. Tell me why I want to immediately do it all over again. It was the best night of my entire life. Me and my friend Catherine were on our way back home to hers. We were sat on the overground, and all we could do was sit there and go, oh my god, that was amazing. That was the best night of my life. I've never experienced anything like it. Maybe I'm into clubbing now. Who knows? But you know what they say? Play hard, work hard. And that's exactly what I did. Because later on that week, I went on a work trip to Leeds. And I got put up in a Premier Inn. And it was fantastic. I had the best time ever. I ran myself a bath. I did a face mask. I chillaxed. I got preached at, actually, by a vicar. But he was nice enough, so, you know. I just went downstairs for a Diet Coke, and there was this old man in the foyer, and I overheard the woman saying, oh, your room's on floor 2. And my room's on floor 2. So I was like, oh, are you on floor 2? Like, we'll get in the lift together. Helped him into the lift, what have you. And then he couldn't find his room, and helped him find his room. We got chatting about what we're doing here and all of this. And then I was like, okay, well, have a good night. See you later. And he goes, I've got something for you. And I thought, oh, am I on one of those like prank shows where like if you're nice to the person, they'll give you like £1,000 or something? I was thinking, you know, quids in, my lucky day. But no, he gives me a leaflet on finding hope, the Gospel of John from the Holy Bible. So he clearly thought I needed Jesus or something along those lines. And he also gave me a leaflet about planes, because apparently his son
designs planes, which is quite cool actually. Maybe I'll give it a read, bit of bedtime reading. I just thought it was quite funny. What in my interaction with him for 5 minutes made him think I needed Jesus so bad that he had to give me a pamphlet. Maybe I need to do some soul searching. Anyway.
But yeah, work trip to Leeds. It was fantastic. I had a really good time. I love a hotel. I love a hotel. Possibly one of my favourite places on this earth to be is in a Premier Inn. Especially if there's a bath, because you know I'm filling it to the brim with red hot water and having the most relaxing time of my life. Now, what did I say? What did I say? Work hard, play hard. We're playing again. Yeah. Went up to Middlewich to see my friend Jess. Did have to replace my tyre on the way there, as I mentioned earlier. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? I don't want to talk about it. But Jess had a birthday party and it was Studio 54 themed. So again, I picked up my friend Catherine on the way there and we all got ready together. And again, I don't like going out. Well, this wasn't really going out. We more like went to pubs and stuff, which I do like doing. But again, best night ever. Had the best time ever.
Yeah, they're coming down for prom.
We basically went to this pub. Jess like rented out the like outside bit, and we all like put on music and danced, and you know I just met so many new people, which was amazing. And Jess's friends are all up north, are so cool, and we hang out with them from time to time. But I definitely need to make more of an effort to go and see them. But yeah, it was just absolutely fantastic. Great time. Love those girls to pieces. We're getting to the sad part of the video. Went through a breakup, didn't I? Yeah, I went through a breakup. Me and my partner of 4.5 years broke up. We lived together. We were basically married. It was very, very, very sad. And really, really difficult, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to go into it too much because it's private. But yeah, it has been really sad. It has been really difficult. I had to move out of our shared home together. And that's why I'm sat here in my parents' house at 27 years old. But one good thing to come out of the breakup is I have never seen so much of my friends in my life. You know, you break up with someone, you go through a hard time, everyone's suddenly like, where are you at? Do you want to go for a drink? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? It's fantastic. So I've seen loads and loads of my friends, which has been really, really nice.
Okay, go on then.
I'm just over there.
With my wife.
One notable event that I went on was me and my friend Katie went to go and see the Vaccines in Bristol, which was incredible.
Okay, so this is a little room tour. Oh God, what are you doing?
Free with every room.
Oh God, can I get a refund?
Can't make the rounds tonight.
There we go, little desk. Cute. Show the bathroom. Cute. Adorable.
Because otherwise I'll end up tucking it behind my ears. Are you filming me? Having a mental breakdown.
You look incredible. Ah, so good. This is both of us.
The finished look. Is that what they say?
That is what they say.
Might I say, one of the best gigs I've ever been to in my life? Question mark. I think it's in the top 5. It was amazing. It was at this place called the Prospect Building, which had like this bar outside, and it was like this massive warehouse basically. But we got quite close to the front. The support act were amazing. The vaccines were amazing. We went out for dinner beforehand. Went for a few drinks at Spoons, obviously, because we're classy birds. You know what it is.
Let's try mango. Thank you very much.
Lovely, lovely. Thank you. Nice.
How was that? Brilliant.
And it was just amazing. I had the best time ever. I love Katie to pieces. She's such an amazing friend. But we had a really good time. Ordered pizza to the hotel afterwards. And yeah, just had the best time ever. But yeah, so yeah, went to the vaccines. Love the vaccines. What's my favourite vaccines song? My favourite song from the vaccines is probably Wetsuit. And by the way, this was their 15-year anniversary tour of What Do You Expect from the Vaccines, which is their like best album ever. And I love every single song on that album, and they played them all, and it was amazing. But we've got to come back down to earth and move all of my possessions out of my house and back into this one. Booked a van, went to my house, spent a whole morning carrying bits and bobs from my old house to a van and then back into this house again. Oh, the whole thing's just so sad and horrible, and but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Lots of moving my old things. I'm really gonna miss our old house actually. We lived there for 2 years. And it was just a perfect house. Little 2 up, 2 down. I don't know, I've got a lot of love for that house. It makes me really sad that I'm never gonna live there again. I don't know, like I've had so many memories, so many good times in that house, and now someone else is going to have that house and it's not going to be mine anymore, and I'm never going to have another memory in there, even though, you know, it's full to the brim of memories, it's bursting with memories, but you know, there are new memories waiting in my parents' house.
Last night I found a picture I cut to pieces, but it's only 'cause I missed ya. Falling down, they gather round me, but darling, you'll be doing fine out there without me. My head's on the curb, there's blood on the ground. I'm slurring my words and I'm trying to call, but she's not around.
Realised I didn't film an outro. So thanks for watching the Chan. As always, tune in next quarter for my quarter 2 wrapped. This has been so fun. I like reliving my life in this way. It's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun. Did you have fun? Oh, we all had fun. Anyway, see you next time.